guys, it's Angie with Herbally Hip Tarot. Okay, you guys, this happened a few days ago, and I wanted to get on and do a reading with you guys before this, but Christmas, okay? So I'm getting to it as soon as I can. Okay, the day after Christmas, I was on YouTube, and it came up on my feed that said Msnbc, Lawrence, who does like evening show around 7 or 8 here in Las Vegas. I mean, on the West Coast. I don't know what it is, East Coast. But anyway, Msnbc, Lawrence, okay? He was doing his show on Christmas. And on it, you know how they'll re-show the news show on YouTube, okay? And it said across it, breaking news. KAMLA suspects Trump of election interference. I was like, so I clicked on that to look at it. So it's not at the beginning, which I would have thought it would have been at the beginning. It's not in the middle. And so then it's getting to like the last maybe 5 minutes, and it goes to knitting. Just somebody knitting. So it's like, what happened to the rest of it? Okay, so then I go to and then why is knitting on there? On an MSNBC show, okay, that's on YouTube, that they replayed on YouTube. So then I went to the comments, and all these people have been commenting about it. Like, I knew he cheated, I knew, blah, 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 blah. So it's like, what I want to know is this. Let's ask the cards. Who cut Kamala? Okay, honey, I'm making a video. Who cut out the Kamala? Who cut out the part where Kamala said that she believes Trump cheated on the election? So that's what we need to ask about. Sorry for that long-winded explanation, but that's what happened. I am going to, in the description, I'm going to give you guys a link to that video so you guys can look at it for yourselves. I was so excited. I thought, oh my God, this is it. This is it. This is when they're going to announce it. And nobody else is talking about it. So it's like, what happened? Okay, I'm shuffling my cards. 4, 5. Okay, so the question I'm asking is, Spirit, what happened on Laurence's show, MSNBC, at the end when they were going to talk about Kamala suspecting Trump of election interference, and it was knitting? What happened? Were they about to announce it? Just let us know everything about that situation. Okay. Let me get my readers on because I'm getting serious now. Okay, I've cut my cards 3 times. Shuffled them 7 like I normally do. 7 or 8, depends on what Spirit says. Okay, let's look at the last card. Conversation. Alright, so there's some conversations going on about this, like always. Alright, let me pull out 3 cards, lay out 3 cards. Okay. Alright. So what we want to know is, why didn't we get the announcement? Why did someone take it off the air? Replaced it with knitting, someone knitting. When they were going to talk about Kamala suspecting Trump of election interference. The first thing it says, it's about money. And we know it's about money. Trump, all he likes is, the only thing he values is money. Elon Musk put a whole bunch of money into this. I've also come into the fact that Putin put money into all this too. Melancholy. Okay. A very sad, sad situation. This is like the Tower card in this deck. Misfortune, like everything's going to be coming down. So far, maybe what this is telling us about what that conversation was about, because I believe it did air, and that some people saw it because they made comments about it. So maybe he was talking about, it was what we missed, whatever was taken out at the end when it came to talking about Kamala and the election interference. It had something to do with money. I'm not sure about the melancholy. Somebody is disappointed, sad. That might just be us. That's us now that it was taken off the air. And it's a tower moment. Things coming down. Okay. Because I'm looking for information, either what they talked about or information of why it was taken down. Okay. And who took it down? Like, what the heck? I'm sitting here watching MSNBC replay news on YouTube, and all of a sudden I see knitting at the end. Okay. Thought, thinking, relieved. Okay, I get this card a lot with Kamala. And that's like, I think this represents her and all of us, like, finally, we're busting him and all his minions. 1 second. Okay. Frivolity is abundance. And the only thing I can think of is that there was an abundance of information. Get 3 more cards. Okay. Again, fortune. To me, this can mean either fortune of getting a lot of money or loss of a lot of money. And the reason I say loss is because look at all the money falling out. And that's what I'm getting from this. It's a loss of money. Okay? Service. To me, this is always Kamala, Biden, any of them, because they're of service to us. And the Lover card. And I'm not taking it as 2 lovers, but this is the love between Kamala and Biden to me, and also them with the rest of the country. They have nothing but love for us, for the country. Okay? So, I'm not getting why it was taken down, but what I'm getting is like what it was about, like what Lawrence was talking about. And nobody else on the news is talking about this, you guys. It's a trip. I'm like, okay, it was taken down, but didn't other news people hear about this? Didn't other news stations, newscasters, why are they not talking about this? Okay, so when he did talk about it, before they exited it out, and it said on there, breaking news, Kamala suspects Trump of election interference. I was like, so it's about the money. Was about the loss of money. This is the information I believe came out in Laurence'S show. And this was Christmas night. Sadness about the situation of the election interference. But this information is bringing everything down. Trump's whole and his minions, all of them, bringing them down, okay? Taking that presidency away from him. We have conversation and thought. So there was a lot of thought put into this, and a lot of people, a lot of information being shared. This is a sigh of relief that this is now coming out. There is frivolity means abundance, an abundance of information. Again, with this, loss of money. And I believe that's for Trump and all of his minions. Because especially because they put a lot of money into Trump and it ain't panning out. This is Biden and Kamala being of service to the United States, to all of us. And this is the lover card they have for each other and have for this country. So, the cards are saying the part that wasn't shown on MSNBC, the part that they took off at the end, and I don't know who did it, and put knitting there, like actual someone knitting. It was crazy. It looks like that information that came out, let me read this back on, was saying, okay, I have suspicions that there was money involved with Trump and Eli, probably Putin too. She is sad about the situation, but there is a misfortune, which is Trump going down in his presidency. It's a relief for her, Biden, and all of us who Did not believe that he really won. There is a abundance of information. They're in conversation with each other. There abundance of information and lots of conversation and information. This is Kamala being of service and Biden being of service to all of us, and love for country and for the people. So I believe that's what she, I believe that's what the cards are saying that was about. So that was some of the strangest things I had ever seen. So you guys, I will leave a link below so you guys can go and look at that, and you'll see breaking news. Kamala suspects Trump of election fraud. So I just want you guys to see that I really saw that. Hopefully it's still on. Okay, it was on a day or two ago when I looked at it. Let's ask the question like we always do. Clear, 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 clear. Will Kamala Harris be President of the United States in 2025? Yep. Oh, it's going big time. Okay, now I've asked before if she'll be inaugurated in January, and they said no, but it did say she'd be inaugurated in February. So let's ask. Clear, 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 clear. Will Kamala be inaugurated President of the United States in February? Yep. Because I asked about it, and I believe not in January, because they're still going to be working on all this crap. Let's ask this. Clear, 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 clear. Will Trump be the president in 2025? Nope. Look how much it's swinging. Let's do one more reading. I want to know, what is Kamala's energy, okay, with this whole thing. What is her energy? Like, what is she feeling? What's next moves? Spirit, just give us anything, okay? What is Kamala's energy right now? What's going on in the investigation with her? How's she feeling? You know, the whole thing. So like, maybe I should be specific. Spirit, let us know where the investigation is with Kamala. How is Kamala feeling? What is her next moves? One more. So, Spirit, what is Kamala's energy, and what are her next moves with the investigation? Okay. Let's see what the card is on the bottom. Okay, I don't know why Priest is on the bottom, but we'll find out. If we have to, we will clarify. Oh, and I'm using the Gypsy Oracle cards. Okay, now, I don't know what child means, but I remember the last time I got this child card, this, believe it or not, reminded me of Elon Musk, and it didn't hit me until after I got done with the reading, like hours later, because Elon Musk has a childlike behavior. Like, did you guys see him when he was making some speech for Trump, and he was jumping all over, his shirt's all up, and jumping around like a, what did Walls call him? Oh yeah, he called him a dipshit. Jumping around the stage like a dipshit. When he said that, I was dying. But, yeah, he has that childlike energy. Just like very immature, okay? That's why I don't believe that he's really as rich as they say he is. I think he's Putin's puppet, and I did a reading on that last time or the time before. You can check it out if you want to. Joyfulness. this is what she is feeling. Okay? Awesome. I'm glad she's feeling joyful. And this is where she belongs. She's joyful about the White House. You know what? It just came to me with that priest card. Because a priest is what? Is a servant. Okay? A servant of God. A service to the people that he's preaching to. So to me, this is KAMLA service. Giving service to all of us. The Lord in charge. This is what I like to see. She's feeling in charge. I like to see this consolation card, because to me, this consolation card is, this is what she gets for Trump cheating and not winning. She gets the consolation prize. And the consolation prize is her as President of the United States. This old woman, I get this every time with her. And I feel like this is Trump's first wife's energy. Helping out KAMLA because she don't like him. I get that all the time with KAMLA. Okay, melancholy. She is sad, and I think there's some sadness because this is horrible. She doesn't have to go through all this. She would just rather have won because she won and not have to do all this. It's ridiculous. So yeah. And I think sad for the country because she knows that this is going to, when this all comes out, this is going to, it's like a bomb being thrown in, okay? It's gonna explode. Like, there are gonna be people that are just gonna be crazed. And you know Trump's gonna be like crazed. Faithfulness. She has faith in what her and Biden and all the rest of them are doing to expose this election interference. And the sweetheart card. This reminds me of the relationship between Biden and KAMLA, and also it just came to me, love for country. Okay. So we have the priest card, her of service. I don't know why Elon Musk is here. Maybe because she's like, okay, this is where we need to bust this dude. Elon Musk with that child energy. Very immature child energy. She is joyful about getting into the White House. The Lord, she will be in charge. She feels like she should be in charge. The consolation prize, which is her being president of the United States. Trump's first wife, I forgot her name. It's like a little angel with her, just lifting all this up. She is a little bit sad because of what the country's going to have to go through and just having to do all this crap. She has faithfulness, and this is her relationship between her and Biden, and the love she has between her and Biden, but also the love for country. Sweetheart. I don't know why, but this is obviously Elon Musk is a major part of this that she needs to take down. And what's weird is something for Trump didn't even come up. Remember how everyone's saying President Musk or Shadow President Musk? It's like she's already gone past him, and she needs to get to Musk somehow and get rid of him too, or expose him. I don't know, but something else has to majorly do with this little Musk dude. Obviously Trump too, but it's like Musk is even ahead of Trump. We've seen it in the news, okay? And then this is priest, her being of service to country and to being president, okay? So this is a really good reading of how she's feeling, what she's going through, and what she sees for herself. There's one other thing I want to do. Let's do one more reading. Do you want to use a different? No, we'll use the same deck. Three, 4, 5, 6. What was the question I was going to ask? My God, I started thinking about something else. I'm gonna do one more time. What I want to know is, what is the future for KAMLA in January? which is just in a few days. Let's find out. Okay, I did it 7 times. Let's break it up 3. And what's on the bottom? Okay, melancholy. Okay. All right, let's do 3 cards. Ooh. Ooh, these are good. These are good. Prison. This could mean prison, like literal prison. It can mean trapped, busted, and that's, you know, Trump, Elon, all of them. Okay. Consolation. I love this card. That means she's president. She got the consolation prize for him cheating and stealing the presidency. The consolation prize for her is President of the United States. Scholar. And this just represents her. She's a scholar. She's very, very, very smart. And you ask my opinion, she is one of the most qualified presidents ever. Biden is too. Okay, I mean, that boy has been in there forever. Okay, he's been doing this since he was in his late 30s. But Kamala, she graduated from college, became a lawyer. Just being a lawyer is good. Okay, then she became the AG, Attorney General. After that, she gets elected to be in the Senate. And then after that, Vice President of the United States. And there were some fools always talking about she's stupid. Trump even said she's stupid. There's like different pundits on Msnbc and CNN calling her stupid. You guys don't even have half her qualifications, so you can say a lot of things about her, but stupid ain't one of them. And let me say this. Someone said you talk too much. Let me tell you something. That is my personality. And I'm not trying to be mean, but I even told that person, hey, this is my personality. Take it or leave it. If you don't like it, there's lots of other readers. So, let me tell you something I was given. I was given the gift of gab, okay? I'm using it to the fullest on my channels. Okay, just 1 second. What is this? There's a few words that trip me up, so I wrote them down. Okay, the constancy, unchanged purpose, love, loyalty, firmness of mind. So, unchanged purpose. So she knows what her purpose is, and it's still unchanged. It's for her to be president of the United States and to kick Trump the hell out, okay? Haughtiness, this is Trump. This is somebody who's a narcissist, okay? Think of no one but about themselves. Merchant. I'm not really sure why this is in here. Let me see if something comes to me with merchant. Okay, let's do 3 more, and I may even do a clarifier because nothing's coming to me with that. Foe. Fake election results. Okay, so that's exposing these fake election results. Right next to it, you guys, the falseness card. That's like a double false, a double. Okay, so it's being exposed. This fake election results, the false election results, it's being exposed. And conversations, lots of conversations and lots of information. And I think this is conversations and information that's going to be given to us, not just between them. Okay? Look how many people there are. There's lots of people. So let's go through this. Let me do, and then melancholy. It just may be her that she's sad because she's a little bit sad in January of having to do all this, like I said before, and just how she knows that this is throwing a bomb right in the middle of all of this, and that it's going to be an uproar. Let's do a clarifier for that merchant. Okay, I'm not sure about merchant, but servant came up, and that's Kamala, because she is a servant. She's not this. She's not a narcissist, which Trump is, okay? She believes in serving the people, not serving themselves like a narcissist does, okay? So, let's just go through these cards. So in February, she knows that Trump is going down. He's either going to be trapped, he's going to be imprisoned. I don't think he's going to be imprisoned, but he's going to be trapped. He's going to feel like he's imprisoned, okay? That's Trump, okay? She's going to get the Constellation Prize, which is President of the United States. She's feeling like the badass she is, like the scholar she is. Oh, okay, and then I gotta get this down because I just a second. Sorry, guys. Yeah. She knows it's an unchanged purpose, loyalty, firmness of mind. She knows what she needs to do. Okay. Get this information out and take her rightful position as President of the United States over this fake election results, faux and falseness. This is conversations, I believe, and these conversations are going to be with us, the people, okay? They've got, look how many people there are. They got the information. Now they need to, like, expose it and start having conversations with all of us. She's of service to the people, and she does feel a little bit sad that all this has happened and that she has to go through this, and for the United States. So, this is a good reading. Since the information already came out, but nobody's talking about it, and then it got taken off at the end, I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna put a link to where it says Msnbc Laurence'S news show, and where it says breaking news, Kamala suspects Trump of election fraud. I'll put that in there so you guys can go check it out. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. Yeah, that's it for this one. I hope you guys all had really good holidays. Happy New Year to everyone. But I'll be back on and do some more readings of things. But that was something that really was just eating at me for the last few days. So, I did a reading on my own with it right after I saw this, and I got pretty much the same information. So, but I wanted to do another reading with you guys. So, okay, you guys, that's it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I wish you guys would. You guys, there's a lot of people watching the videos now, which thank you for all my new subscribers, and thank you for all my subscribers that have been with me for a while now. And but there's a lot of people who have not subscribed. So if you guys are watching this and you like what you see, just subscribe right now. Hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the thumbs up button so that this can go out to more people. All right, you guys, that's it. I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.